Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for today's meetup. On today's agenda, the local government team will be providing an overview of the new maps and apps that are coming in our June release. Just a reminder, we'll be recording and posting this meetup shortly after the presentation on meetup.com. And during the meetup, if you'd like to make comments or chat with other participants, then feel free to use the chat pod. However, if you'd like to submit a question for the team to answer, then please submit it through the Q&A pod. With that said, I'll go ahead and pass it over to Scott.
Okay, thanks Heather. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. Thanks everyone for joining us today and taking some time with us to go through what's new in the June release. We've got a lot of great stuff to show you. And you're gonna hear from most of the team today, and we're just gonna kind of bounce through some of the things that we've been working on and we'll be shipping in the June release. So today we're really gonna focus primarily on the work we've been doing and getting ready for this June release. And then at the end, we want to talk a little bit about, if you're coming to the UC, the user conference, some events and activities we have for the community, and then ultimately start to share with you some high-level ideas of things we're thinking about for the second half of this year. As Heather mentioned, certainly as we're going through this, if you have questions, feel free to stick them in the chat. We're going to try to also take questions in between each demonstration, just so you guys have a chance to ask those questions while the content's fresh in your mind. But if we do start to run a little long, we may cut it off and take them at the end. The other thing that I'm anticipating is that we are probably going to go a little bit past the hour. We've got a lot of things to show you, and we didn't really want to cut some stuff out. And so instead, we just figured if you do have to drop at 3 o'clock, as Heather mentioned, we're recording, and you can go back and watch the end of it at the end. So thanks again for taking the time with us today, and I'm just going to kind of kick it off by saying, we've been working on a whole variety of things for this June release, and today you're going to see some new offerings we've been working on that we're including in the solution offering, some enhancements to existing offerings, and at the same time we've also been doing some work on support and maintenance of the existing solutions, and in particular making sure that all the add-ins that we deliver and the scripts and tools we deliver work in ArcGIS 10.4.1